Jesse Marks here. Hey, just wanted to show you guys a cool technique when you want to add dimension into some of your existing blondes or even any of your colors and with the boards that I use. But just to kind of show you, I just want to show you my model Cheryl. So what we've got is a gray coverage into a blonde with dimension, but we've kind of lost the dimension. It's getting a lot more solid through here, so as you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply her retouch, and then I'll be back in a minute, and I'm gonna show you a super fast way to put some dimension back into the hair. Hi, so we're back. So we have Cheryl's retouch applied, and so now we're just gonna work on kind of a rounded diagonal back section, and we're gonna work in some big sections. One of the things that I wanted to show you guys is there's a lot of boards out there, but they're stiff and they're hard. They don't have a ton of flexibility and they're narrow, and I need to work faster than that. So what I've come up with are some other boards. They rinse off clear, which is really nice. They don't stain. So we're gonna use those. We can do bigger sections at a time. So I'm gonna work on a slight diagonal back, rounded, kind of half horseshoe section. And the whole idea with this is if I don't go in and kind of mash color into another color, I can do this without having to use any foils or papers to keep the hair separated. We're just going to let it gently, lightly drop. So I'm taking this section, and you guys can see how big that section is. Very first time I've got to work a little bit of the product onto the board, just to get the hair to stick. When I say flexible, it's really nice because I can actually get that board to bend right up next to her head. And then I'm just going to paint a semi-permanent, almost like a low light, I guess if you want to use that word, just some dimension back in. So this is a level 8, golden ash, in a semi. Once I make sure that I've got good saturation and that product's on, we can see how big that section is. I'm literally just gonna pull, slide out, and gently let that hair drop. That hair dropping onto the dry hair below is not going to cause blending, or it's not going to create any type of spotty color. Working my next section, coming back through. Again, nice big section. It's almost to her center back. I already have the product on the board, so it works. Really good stick. I can actually let go of it. Again, work this product through. Make sure I get really good saturation. And just a nice gentle pull, and let that hair drop. This is going to create some really cool dimension, some shadow pieces throughout, and then I'm going to continue working. As I work up, my sections are on that soft diagonal back, and I'm just going to start to tick to a quicker, faster diagonal so that we start to create some really nice ribbon effects as we get up to the top of her head. I'm going to keep working. We'll let you guys see when I get to the top. And working up through this top section, where I said we were going to start to do more of a strong diagonal back. Just to give you guys an example, you can see one that I've done. My next section that I'm going to take, I'm taking and just doing a soft drape and clipping so that I'm not pushing one color into the next. Working this section. Now you could also do this just weaving sections if you weren't looking for slices, but I think anytime you do your slices on diagonals, they look like a weave. They don't look big or thick or chunky if you don't want them to, as long as you keep them fairly thin sections. But if you wanted to weave, you absolutely could. These boards actually work really good too if you are looking to do any open air lightning work, balayage, anything like that, because you can still pick out those pieces, but you have the flexibility of the board so that you're not pushing product into the product below. So now I'm just pulling it off at a diagonal, doing a soft drape. Same thing as next section. I'm going to come in on a quick fast diagonal back, take that section, again, loose drape, clip, next section. I'm going to continue around to the other side, do the same thing, and then we'll show you the finished result when we're done. Hey everybody, we're back. So Cheryl's finished, and I just wanted to show you guys after we just did it with a large round brush and glue dry the hair out in style, just to be able to show you guys the difference in dimension just from that open air hair painting. Just freehanding it through with those boards, how easy it was. You can see how thick Cheryl's hair is, but just a nice blend. She got some great dimension going through the hair, and you can see from the front also just how pretty, rich that is, and we didn't have to do any foil work. So hope you guys got a fun technique out of that, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to private message me or throw something on my page. Also, if you are looking to purchase them, you can go to bravasalonspecialist.com, set up an account, and you can order them there.